What is going on, guys? Healy here, and today a brand new series is starting up. I wanted to start this a little bit earlier, but I have to wait when there's new ranked seasons because I have to play these games early on, especially when my team looks like this, that I don't match up against God squads, and I'm playing on Hall of Fame and Legend difficulty with some really good players to start off. But the new series, it's called Healy and Friends. Pretty basic. I couldn't think of anything at the time of making this, so I went along with Healy and Friends. I'm going to be using my 89 cap. I'm in the game. Why not use me? Why not have a series around my player? I was thinking about doing a series like with someone else, but why not? My guy's in the game. Let's take advantage. Let's make a series out of it. I don't think anyone followed me, but way back when in FIFA 15, 2014, I had a series called Never Doubt Neymar. And I started off with Neymar, who was a gold. He also had like an inform, so he's a really high rated player. We used bronzes, worked our way up to a full Brazilian legend team. And that was a super fun series. Cougs has a similar series called Angel in the Outfield. But this, my series is based off what I did in the past. I'm not really going off what Cougs does for his rules. I haven't taken a look at his rules. I've watched a few episodes, but never really paid attention to the upgrade system. So this should be a little bit different to what his series is. Getting into the rules, Healy and Friends, my card's on the screen. Every hit with Healy, we will get one upgrade. If I hit a home run, that will be 2 upgrades. A home run does not stack with a hit, so if I get a hit and a home run, that's not 3 upgrades. It'll just be 2 upgrades, and then every other hit besides that is 1. Doesn't matter, double, triple, anything besides that. If we score 5 runs, every 5 runs, so if we score 5, we get an upgrade. If we score 10, we get 2 upgrades, 15, 3. I don't expect us to get 10 runs in a game, especially early on. It's definitely going to be tough. 5 runs, though, could be a possibility. A win will be 2 upgrades. A rage quit will be 3 upgrades. So if I get a win, just like the hits and home runs, I get 2 upgrades. The rage quit does not stack on. So the rage quit will just be an additional upgrade. And also, get you guys involved. Every 1,000 likes on a video will be an upgrade. That includes this video. So if 1,000 people hit the like button, I didn't want to make it too easy. I don't want these upgrades to be super duper easy. So I said 1,000. I think maybe eventually we could get there, but 1,000 likes, including this video. So if you want to see me get a couple upgrades before the first game, slap that like button. And that's basically it on the rules. I don't want to do a downgrade system. We're only going to be doing upgrades. And with the upgrades, how it works, we aren't starting with commons. Commons are way too bad to play, especially if I'm trying to do this series and play games with it. But we're going to make it a little bit different. We're going to go with tiers. As you can see, everyone in the lineup right now is in between a 65 and 69 overall. If they get an upgrade, they won't go to silver. They will get upgraded to a player who is 70 to 74 overall. We're doing 5 overall intervals. So silver will only have 1 upgrade. Golds will have 1 upgrade. And then diamonds. Diamonds is going to go 85 to 89. Then you'll upgrade him from a 90 to a 94. And then a 95 to a 99. So there's a lot of tiers in this. It's like FIFA. If you guys have ever played FIFA, they have non-rare players, then they have rare players, then they have informed players. There's a lot of layers into this. So total, we will need to upgrade 144 people to complete this series. And I don't think this series is going to be over pretty quickly. So if this continues, if it goes well, expect a lot of episodes. The first few are going to be rough. They are going to be super rough. But as it goes on, it should be a lot easier. And as we start accumulating more players, everything's just going to stack on. And it's going to be like a snowball. And we should get a beast team in no time. So for our starting lineup, we have Willie Calhoun, Brett Phillips, Alex Verdugo, Tyler White, Ryan Schimpf, Ronald Guzman, and Chris Herman. One of the reasons why I called this And Friends is I have a lot of friends on this team. I interviewed Willie Calhoun. I interviewed and talked to Brett Phillips. Alex Verdugo I interviewed. I also talked to Ronald Guzman. We follow each other. Chris Herman is a Twitch streamer. So that was cool. I made sure to include a lot of guys that I've interviewed. Some of the upgrades are going to be guys that I've interviewed before. On the bench, we have Jorge Bonifacio, Nick Hundley, Tyler Austin, Dwight Smith Jr., and Rowdy Tellez. Don't know any of these guys. They're just there for attribute purposes. Then with Ryan Schimpf and Tyler White. Our rotation is Matt Harvey. I don't know Matt Harvey. He's in here just because he's a bronze now. And he needs a team to play on. Daniel Norris. I liked his inside edge. His inside edge won't be there when we play a game, but I liked his pitch selection. We have Edwin Jackson, Miguel Gonzalez, and James Shields. Another one, big game James. Trying to get a second chance. For the bullpen, we have Julio Urias. If we have a right-hander on the mound, and we're going up against a stacked left-handed team, Urias could be tossed in the ball game. He has the pitch selection that I like, and 76 stamina is big. He's pretty much a starter off the bench. So if stuff goes wrong, that is why. Tim Hill. He's a common, but I have to use him. 64 overall, but his motion, he is a submarine style pitcher. I had to include him on the team. Alex Claudio, one of the toughest guys to hit in this game. He has a killer changeup. His slider's nice. He has a sinker. His motion is great for a lefty. Peter Moylan, another common. His sole purpose is to be on the team because of his motion. He has a sidearm motion. I need guys to be thrown off. Nick Birdie. It's a shame that Nick Birdie is hurt this year. I finally got his chance in the big leagues. He's on the team because I shared a locker room with him at one point. But why not, man? Gotta include some old pals. Didn't know him personally, but we did share a locker room at one point in time. Sam Tuivailala. He streams on Twitch occasionally. He's a cool guy. He does play MLB The Show a little bit. And he's a relief pitcher for the Mariners. Definitely one of my friends on Twitter and stuff. And then finally, Michael Lorenzen, the two-way player. His hitting stats are okay, but we could definitely use him as a pinch hit bat. I liked his pitch selection, and I also have interviewed him before. His interview is not out. A lot of these guys' interviews aren't out on the channel, but they will be out eventually. Brett Phillips is out. Verdugo's out. Parts of Guzman and Calhoun are out. If you want to go check those out. But yeah, that's pretty much the outline of this series. When I play the first game, you guys are going to have to comment who I should upgrade and with what players I should get. I probably won't have selections. I'll probably just have you guys free for all it. And if I see a couple common names thrown in the comment section, I'll go with them. But for the most part, this is going to be a free for all for upgrades. And yeah, I'm excited to get into the series though. It'll be something new, something refreshing. and I hope you guys enjoy it. And also, this is a video that you come back to when we're super far into it and reminisce on the good old times. But yeah, make sure you leave a like. Try to hit that like goal for an upgrade already. If you did enjoy, if you are new to the channel and enjoyed this video, interested in seeing some future ones, hit that subscribe button, join the Discord. And this is Healy. I am out. Peace.